In 1937, Amelia Earhart, the world's most famous aviator, soared into the Pacific sky and disappeared forever. Was it a crash, a capture, or something stranger? Nearly 90 years later, her fate haunts us. Join us to unravel the mystery. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, was a global icon pushing the boundaries of aviation. In 1937, during her bold attempt to fly around the world, she and navigator Fred Noonan vanished over the Pacific Ocean. Their disappearance remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Born in 1897 in Kansas, Amelia Earhart shattered aviation records, crossing the Atlantic solo in 1932 and inspiring women worldwide. In 1937, at age 39, she embarked on her most ambitious challenge, a 29,000-mile flight around the world in a Lockheed Electra with Fred Noonan as navigator. Starting in Miami on June 1st, they completed 22,000 miles, landing in Lae, New Guinea by June 29th. On July 2nd, they took off for Howland Island, a tiny speck in the Pacific, 2,556 miles away. Earhart's last clear radio message at 8:43 a.m. reported, "We are on the line 157337. We are running north and south." The U.S. Coast Guard's Itasca, stationed at Howland, heard her but couldn't pinpoint her location. No trace of Earhart, Noonan, or the Electra was found. The U.S. Navy launched a massive search covering 250,000 square miles, but after 16 days, hope faded. The U.S. Navy and Coast Guard scoured the Pacific searching islands like Nikumaroro, then Gardner Island and the Phoenix Islands. Early theories suggested Earhart ran out of fuel and crashed into the sea. Her last transmissions indicated low fuel and navigation issues, possibly due to overcast skies or Noonan's reliance on celestial navigation. Another theory emerged. Earhart landed on Nikumaroro, 350 miles from Howland. In 1940, British colonists found a partial skeleton and items like a sextant box, but they were lost. Radio distress signals, possibly from Earhart, were reported days after her disappearance, though dismissed as hoaxes. The official report in 1939 declared her dead, but no wreckage confirmed the crash theory. Decades later, new clues fueled debate. The International Group for Historic Aircraft Recovery, TIGHAR, has searched Nikumaroro since 1989, finding artifacts like a woman's shoe, a jar of freckle cream, and aluminum panels, possibly from the Electra. In 2018, forensic analysis of the 1940 bones suggested they could be Earhart's, though DNA tests were inconclusive. A darker theory claims Earhart was captured by the Japanese, suspected as a U.S. spy. A 2017 photo, later debunked, showed figures resembling Earhart on Jaluit Atoll. Other theories propose she returned to the U.S. under a new identity, based on a 1970 book, Amelia Earhart Lives. Deep-sea searches by Nauticos and Robert Ballard in 2019 found no wreckage, keeping the mystery alive. Earhart's disappearance captivated the world, cementing her as a feminist icon and aviation pioneer. Her courage inspired generations, but her loss highlighted the dangers of early flight. The 1937 search, costing $4 million, was the largest of its time, reflecting her global fame. Films like Amelia, 2009, starring Hilary Swank, and documentaries by National Geographic kept her story alive. Conspiracy theories, Japanese capture, secret return, thrived in tabloids and books. Her husband, George Putnam, and President Roosevelt faced scrutiny for the failed rescue. The mystery shaped aviation safety, leading to better navigation systems. Yet Earhart's fate remains a cultural obsession, with searches continuing into 2025. What happened to Amelia Earhart? Did she crash into the Pacific, her plane lost to the depths? Did she survive as a castaway on Nikumaroro? Was she captured by the Japanese, or did she secretly return? The lack of wreckage fuels speculation. Some even claim extraterrestrial involvement. TIGHAR and other groups seek answers, with tips welcomed at info@tighar.org. After 88 years, Earhart's legacy endures, but her final flight remains a riddle. Like, subscribe, and share to honor her story. The truth may still be out there. What do you think happened to Amelia Earhart? Comment below and watch our next true crime mystery.